off with the clothes. Get on the table and dance.
You know, Captain, I think I'll be retiring early this evening. All this shaking about the storm, I don't think I feel
right.
well.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think I'll go back to my bed.
You sure? Okay.
Stand up from the table.
Steadily. Don't take off your clothes. Go with Darian. Okay. Good night.
I give everybody a nod, and I will open the door for her.
All right. Zena.
I'm sure to catch Durian's eye as he leaves when he nods. Just
Zena.
acknowledging it.
Zena.
Nod back.
Jump up on the table. Take off your clothes.
Xena is the... Which one is she?
Halfling.
Halfling?
Halfling, okay.
So she's dancing and she's dancing and everything and entertaining you all.
Does she accept tips for her dancing?
You can tip her, I guess.
Sure. Be a good sport. I'll tip her 2 silver.
You like her?
You put like 2 silver in her thong or something.
Well, she's dancing better than me, so I figured I'd pay her.
You want her to come with us tonight?
Captain's going threesome achieve.
Up to you.
I give the others a look. Specifically, Xena was the one that went with Alton, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Alta doesn't seem to be the kind of charmer.
And I said, well, sure, she can stay with us this evening.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, Zena, you come with us tonight. All right. Zook, you still okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
There are no gnomes here. I will be fine.
You want to join us too?
No.
You're sure?
Yes,
Do
but
it.
thank you for the gracious offer.
Do you want Zook to come with us?
Who's he asking?
You.
Okay. No, Zook can have fun doing something else. I think he should probably comfort Ruth. Ruth isn't feeling very well.
I knew there was something between those two. Okay, good night, everybody. You guys go to his captain's quarters.
Yeah. Has Xena been drinking at all or not?
A little bit. She's not drunk or
Hammered
anything
like him. Alright. I'll let things go then as they are.
Alright. Let's see. The horse is puking.
I'm still puking.
The druid is puking.
You made a
Maybe
roll
done
for
by
the
now.
entire day.
Damn, I'm gonna be like out of water by the end of the day. I'll just be a
Dehydrated.
dehydrated husk of a horse.
They should really be done by now because the sea's calmed down.
Probably just queasy.
I personally think if the sea's calm enough that people are dancing on tables, I think it should be quite fine that he's not sick anymore.
Yeah, he just is weak.
I'm normally standing and so I'm laying in a corner instead.
Alright.
Ruth is rolling around on deck.
Ruth is just staying fairly still on deck. Sacked out.
Okay. Zook, what are you doing?
Out of just curiosity more than anything, I just glance at the new crates and see what they claim to have in them.
They say fruit.
I thought that's what we had said. Just wanted to make sure. And I will trust in Star's detect evil to see if there's anything we need to be concerned about. Otherwise, I won't bother. And I will just retire for the evening.
Okay. Durian, you have your companion.
I have led her back up to the top deck again. Like as soon as we closed the door, I stopped my feigning sick and I just led her away.
Gallantly
little-
and everything.
Little bit stuffy in there. And
But now we're together.
where do you hail from?
We're actually approaching it. Darker in another 2 or 3 days.
Darokin?
Yes?
Isn't that that's been taken over by orcs, isn't it?
Yes, it has.
Was that recent?
I think it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't know. It was like, yeah, it was a while ago.
What are things like there? We haven't heard too much about that region. Is it occupied? Has everyone been kicked out?
Well, when the orcs take over these cities, they usually kill whatever resistance there is, and then the rest are enslaved.
And you managed to leave before, or
Oh
after?
yes. No, I was I've been doing ship. I've been on ships before that.
Oh, that seems fortunate. Do you still have family back there?
And not anymore.
I give her a sympathetic look. And I guess I will spend 10 or 15 minutes talking with her, trying to get to know her a little bit better. Just like asking about her. And that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yep. She's just basically been a ship hand for about 10 years now, and her family is supposedly gone, if not enslaved, and she's doesn't seem to phase her that much anymore. She's a little bit down about it, but she's not crying or anything about it. But she's been with Willie for several years now, and he treats her well, as she said last night.
It doesn't seem to me that he perhaps gives you the respect you deserve.
Oh, you trying this on me again?
You weren't. You didn't seem totally convinced of your position last night.
No, he's a good man.
That doesn't seem to ring true with me. But you know him better than I, if that's what you truly think.
So, He goes, well, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of getting wet up here. Can we go downstairs and have some more of what we did last night?
I give her like a you're a very blunt sort of woman look, but let me see here. Last time I was attempting to persuade her. I don't know that I think that's going to work anymore. Let me roll. Uh, I am definitely a bit reluctant.
You're reluctant to spend the night with her?
Yeah, I say I had a great time last night as well, but I do not wish to seem as if I am taking advantage of you simply because I am a passenger aboard your ship.
Oh, no such thing. We're just having fun at night. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, if she's dragging him, he'll go along with it.
All right. Where should we go this time? A storage room again?
I let her lead.
Let's do it. Let's go down in the cargo hold.
I have like an alarmed picture of the forward half of the cargo hold, and I'm like, perhaps the aft section of the cargo hold.
The aft? Okay.
There are a few rooms back there, aren't there? Yes. So yeah, we head down there.
All right. Zook. You asleep? Did you go to sleep? Forget it.
He was checking out the boxes, the crates.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know if he's on right now, though.
Doesn't sound like it.
I think it's safe to assume that he checked.
Yeah, it happens, I know.
Okay.
I'm more or less done for now.
Let's see. Ruth is just chucking Alton. What you doing, Alton?
I'm just gonna be sleeping in my bunk, not doing anything special.
And Recluse.
The wild and luxurious adventures of the 2.5 some.
Alright. Alright. You guys have a wild time. And, yep. Xena falls asleep. So does Captain Willie.
Okay. After they fall asleep, I will attempt to search another portion of the captain's quarters. This time, like, does he have like a bookcase type thing for?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like an ornate thing that would possibly have a hidden compartment?
I could search.
Well, I mean, is it worth searching from just the look of it?
There's lots of things. You might find something.
Ooh, much better search than the other night.
Beginner's Guide to Identifying Sexual Diseases. ...
Alright.
Yeah.
So
You find halfling porn.
you find a book which looks interesting. It's some trading notes that he has. In the notes, it's talking about weapons and armor and stuff like that.
Anything special that sticks out?
Just the sheer quantity that was being traded. It seems to be either a very large trade deal or that he was actually supplying some army.
Okay, so this is something in the past that's like a ledger of some transaction that's already he's acquired or gotten dispositioned.
Yeah, he just has notes on what his profit margin is and how much.
How many zeros at the end of it? That's the bottom line.
The quantity and the quality of the merchandise and some notes about the buyer's attitudes and stuff like that.
Any of note, like be wary, he will kill me, or something like that, written next to it?
No.
Okay, and a substantial sum, hefty sum for the transaction?
Yeah. Seems like he made about 10,000 gold off of just selling some weapons on one trip.
Wow, nice. Alrighty, I'll place it back into its place.
As you're placing it back, you hear Xena's, what are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to find something to read. I couldn't sleep.
You want to roll bluff on that?
Sure. She's not just going to buy it straight out. Well, at least it wasn't a 1. Not much better. Oh, shit.
I don't believe you. What book are you looking at?
I was just trying to get an idea of what type of trouble Willie's in.
Trouble?
Yeah, you didn't know that he ran from town of Alpha-Flim, saying that we had to ship out immediately?
Sounds like what Arthur would call it, alfalfa fleam.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name, but I knew it started with some Haim thing, right?
The Llama Queen of Alfalfa lives there.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't really trouble per se.
Oh, so you know about it.
Well, it's just normal trouble.
Oh, so you're used to this?
Yeah.
Oh, so it isn't something I should be alarmed about.
No. But you shouldn't be looking in his trading books.
Well, I won't anymore.
Alright. Do you want to mess around?
Why, of course.
Okay.
Wow, this crew. Is that all he does to them all day long?
We've been here for 3 days, and that's all that's happened.
Oh my.
I would like to point out that things are happening in such a way with Durian that children are not a factor. He hopes.
Is there a spell for that?
There are certain ways of doing things that I'm not going to go into any detail about. I'm just going to say that's what's happening.
I see. No little followers of Malachor, huh?
You hear a message of mine. Go forth and breed, my son.
Spread the religion.
That wasn't one of the
So I
tenets.
take it this day is finally done.
Yes.
Thou
Yeah,
hast
please,
served
let
thee
us-
well.
Let us
But,
get on
but
with
thou
the trip.
must expand the religion directly.
Alright. So, it is, today, it's cleared up. It's no longer raining. The seas have subsided. The puking has stopped.
Thank God.
And the wind is coming from the southwest.
Oh, that'll speed us up a bit.
Move 12.
Woo.
Wow. Turbo boost engaged.
All right, so it's the afternoon. You guys do anything special?
Nope.
Am I feeling better?
Yep.
We have reached the halfway point of our journey.
Yeah, I go down and tell Arthur that we're halfway there, and just to check on him. We don't have to go into a full conversation.
Arthur looks worse off than, well, not worse off than yesterday, but not up to tip-top shape yet.
Don't worry, Arthur. We'll be there soon.
So if
By the hoof and claw, I hope so.
the wind is now coming from the west. It is still clear. I can move another 12.
Yes.
It is now evening.
Is it nice enough to do the setup for the dinner outside?
Yep.
Alrighty. Does he do that? Does he order his crew to set up the table outside?
Yep. He sets up a table, and then they
And crane him out of there?
Yeah, I go down and I say, Arthur, I have good news. It seems you can get some respite from your hellhole down here for a bit, if you so please.
Ah, yes. I think I'm going to use snake method to get out.
Yeah, if you take snake method,
That'd be easier, yeah.
that's only for 8 rounds, right?
I believe so.
You turn into a snake, and I'll say, "Hang on, Arthur," and I'll just throw you up the elevator.
Oh God.
oh, a snake. Throw it overboard.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm on the deck, I become a horse again. Poof. Uh-oh. Now we have to do structural integrity of the deck.
Oh no, it can hold you.
It should be fine.
So everybody sees this snake fly out from the elevator, and then as soon as he hits the deck, it turns into a centaur.
Ah, the fresh air at last.
Welcome,
Good day, my
Arthur.
friends.
Come join us for dinner.
Yes, we are having a moonlit night.
Really, as opposed to a non-moonlit night.
Well, it rained last night.
Just shake my head as I sit back down at the table. Yeah,
Am I like
For-
just parked at one end of the table or something?
yeah. Well, for reference, Arthur is really tall. How big is this table? Are we basically at like horse waist level with him, and is he just towering over the table?
Yeah, he'd be
He's
towering
on a
over the
lower
table.
deck.
I'm
Oh,
on the
okay.
lower deck, sticking up. It's-
Oh, there's like a little, like, what are those things called?
There's a dip in the
Where
middle.
would you store, where you would store stuff on deck? It kind of hollows out a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't remember the
So-
official name.
So, my horse friend, how?
I have been better. This sea travel, I do not think I will undertake this again. It has not been up to my expectations. It's always described as a glorious thing in my books, but now I don't think I should do this again.
You are on the sea. It was all clear night, and the moon is coming out, and you can look across miles and miles and miles of water, and you see it go up and down and up and down.
You see him like go a little bit green and
Greener, 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 greener.
That's enough. Let's what are we having tonight?
What did Moto give us? Oh, chicken. We got chicken. Anybody like chicken?
On the first night, we were talking about Arthur's people with regards to the rumors that you've heard with regards to the the man in black.
you know
Do
of
you want
this.
Do you want to tell Arthur of this, Captain?
Oh, you haven't told him?
Well, perhaps he can ask you questions now himself.
Okay. What do you want, Centaurian?
What do you know of this man?
He wears a black coat. He shows up, and the rumor is he is doing bad things in the north, working with dead people in the north. I am using Willie's intellect here, and I think that he is trying to help the people of the north take over like
He has
Alham
hoodwinked
Lord.
my people, and I will spit him upon my lance when I find him.
Ooh, he's a fighter. Isn't he a fighter?
Oh yes, he certainly is.
Oh, can I have wine?
Certainly. I'll pour him some.
Do you want some wine, Centaurian?
He looks a bit green and refuses. I think I've had enough of the swimming for now.
It's good wine, though.
I believe it shall only make it worse. Otherwise, I would partake of some, but I've had enough of the swimming.
No, so are you? So yeah, what can you say? The man in black. The stories don't sound very good, my friend. Something about the disease, and then they decided to fix themselves by accepting
He
the
has
man in black.
blackmailed my people, and he shall pay for it. I believe that he started the whole disease, and now threatens them with their lives in order to get them to work for him. This is not acceptable to me.
Yes, I could possibly speculate that he might not have cured the centaurs, perhaps as much as just eased their symptoms.
It's possible.
It is most likely.
It's possible. Who else is drinking here? We need more people drinking here.
Recluset will drink.
Okay, my favorite redhead. Oh, did you have fun last night, by the way?
Oh, of course.
No.
How could I not?
I don't know what Alton doesn't see, and Alton, do you want Zena? Alton? Are you there?
I responded, did I? Oh, it must like on that
No.
no.
You don't want Zena?
No, thank you, my good captain.
He's the guy that likes the brown heads, right?
Well, I believe it's one in particular. I don't think it's all, unfortunately.
He's so picky.
Yes, that he is.
So, Ruth, are you here, Ruth?
No, she's not there.
She's in the captain's quarters hiding.
How are you, Ruth? Ruth,
She's not there.
where is she?
On deck,
We often
because you won't be seating her
we're
dog
on
at the
deck.
table.
We're on
she
deck.
is. There she is, over there on the deck.
I thought you were back to eating dinner again.
Yeah, we are on deck.
Ruth, come eat with us.
I assure you that friend Juan is most amenable. He won't cause any problems if you just simply let him stay in here.
What's a minimum mean?
Give him a plate.
He won't cause any trouble.
Oh. Well, I don't think he's gonna cause trouble. I just don't like to have dogs in my house, you know?
Friend Ruth there could permit you to speak with said animal. You'd probably find them most congenial.
Oh, that would be fun trick. Okay, let's do it. Ruth.
Let me check.
I think you get that spell, don't you? I don't know if you have it though.
It's a spell that I usually have. Yeah.
I think you used it before.
Yeah, because she usually talks to Juan.
But I can only cast it on myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it?
You can cast it on yourself, and then she can translate.
Range is personal. Target is you. Not touch.
Ruth. My talking dog. Hello.
I'd have to
What?
translate.
I can't talk dog.
Can you?
I thought he told me that I could talk dog. Okay. One. How do you like the boat?
Okay, I'll cast Speak with Animals and ask him.
You want to play Juan, Ruth? Or shall Bunko talk to himself?
I want Bunko to talk to himself.
God.
I'll just translate between it.
You're gonna let Bunko? Yeah. biggest mistake ever. Let
This
Bungo
is
talk
not
for your NPC.
gonna be
This
good.
dinner is going to be very entertaining now.
Danger, danger.
What does Juan say?
Yes, sir. It's a very nice ship.
He says it's very nice.
Many odd smells around, though.
Tell me one. What is the secret of licking your balls?
I ask Juan that exact question.
My God.
You need to be very agile.
Do you translate, Ruth?
I ask for a clarification. Agile as in flexible or agile with the tongue?
Flexible.
He says you need to be flexible.
What are your thoughts of all your party members?
Okay, I ask him.
They're a good group of people. They seem to get in a lot of trouble when they get into fights, but it's pretty good.
Juan's last action was biting the balls off a lizard man, wasn't it?
He says that they're rambunctious and fight a lot, but he likes that.
What else should I talk to the doggy about, Recluse said?
Perhaps ask Juan what you would like to feed him.
What would you like to eat?
Oh yeah, I definitely ask him that.
You?
What's the answer?
He says that he'd love to eat you.
Me? Like,
Juan is most ferocious in battle. I'd be wary of him. But if you feed him good food, he probably won't bother you.
okay.
I'd take that as a compliment. He normally doesn't like biting the two-legged critters.
I see. What can I do to make you more happy on the boat? One.
I see where this is going, but I ask Juan anyway.
Says, stay away from me.
He said he'd like more privacy.
More privacy. Okay. We give you a cabin. Okay?
Would you like a cabin, Juan? A room locked up to yourself?
Only if you can come with me. You meaning Ruth.
He says no thanks. He prefers the open air.
Okay. So, give the dog some wine. You like wine, right?
I pour a bowl of wine and set it down next to
We'll find out.
next to Juan. Well, you could ask.
Dorian just like rubs his temples again. It's like this trip.
You never talked to the dog before.
I think she has actually.
No, I mean Dorian. He seems like he's agitated.
I just-
What vexes you, Dorian?
You're giving the dog a bowl of wine.
He can talk. Shouldn't he be treated like a normal person?
Yeah, Durian. Don't you think he should be?
I just shake my head again. I mumble something about biology.
Dorian, are you having enough sleep? Is Cecily keeping you up?
I am getting enough sleep, thank you.
Okay. I don't. I'm just wanting you to have a fun trip. More wine.
I pour around for who's all drinking. Myself and the captain. And who else?
I'm done by now.
Juan,
Oh, Juan drank the wine in the bowl?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna let Bunko decide?
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty.
Bunko was role playing him.
Does Juan drink the bowl of wine?
No.
He doesn't. I guess it's not his vintage in year.
He's a grown dog. He can make his own decision.
Anybody
Arthur
else?
rips off a piece of chicken and it's like, this is not bad.
Chicken.
Or
Chicken. I like chicken. You know that there's many ways to cook chicken. You know what my favorite is?
No.
No.
It's called sesame chicken.
What kind?
Sesame chicken.
sesame.
Oh. I believe I've
It
had that
it
once
is a
before.
seed that grows wild, I think. I have no idea how sesame seeds are actually made. Sorry. I think it's a grain, is it? Or is it...
They get the sesame seed oil, they rub it on the chicken, and then they cook it. They turn it slowly, all the juices and everything. Juan, do you like the juices?
I think the spell's over with by now.
Oh! You can't do it again.
Should we offer him a plate of the chicken and see if he likes it?
Yes.
Alrighty. I pull off some chicken, place it on a plate on my bread plate, and I bring it over towards Juan and set it down next to him. Kind of coaxing him, going, "Here you are, Juan."
Alright. I'm pretty sure he eats it unless Ruth says elsewise.
He's okay to eat it, I guess.
Alright. So, we are now about halfway to our destination. Anybody, I asked this last night, but anybody want to stop by anywhere? A pit stop, I think they call it.
Why would they call it that?
Because it was a pit in somebody's teeth one time, and they had to stop at the dock.
Yeah.
I've got a great comment here.
How many more days are we to be
Zoot
at sea?
pipes up. Why would we want to put the ship in a pit? It would be hard to get out.
Captain?
Depending on the wind, 4 or 7 days.
And where would this stopover be?
Any news from Zymes?
We haven't come across anybody from Zymes. Maybe once we get closer.
Out of character, what do we know about the area of Zymes?
Well, it looks to be independent, whatever it is.
Yeah, I know what kind of people live there and stuff. Or critters or whatever.
Zyme is known.
Ah, Gnome. So, is this where Zuka's from?
No, he's from the. He's north of Beret.
Oh, on the other side. Okay.
Nope, no news. We can stop at the port, or we can just carry on and see if we pass by somebody with news. But yeah, we will see.
Probably making our fastest way to South Kabree would be wisest.
I agree.
Okay.
I lean over to Halton and just mumble this trip can't be over fast enough.
Is there some particular news you're wanting to know about?
I don't know. Is there? Request.
Oh no, I was just wondering if there's anything exciting there that you might know of.
Well, there's some gnomes there. They trade a little, but not. It's better to go to South Kabree than to there. But there
Probably
are
more
gnomes.
information from Kabree then.
Ruth and Zook might like running around and with their own peoples.
I don't know if Ruth would, but maybe Zook.
Okay.
Well, if we're
Zoop.
not on an urgent mission, I would say sure, but I think our time is critical.
Zook, you play that song.
Again?
Oh wait, the horse.
I
The
have many
Centaurian.
songs.
The Centaurian. He like anything. Damn,
I have
should've-
no particular preference. Something upbeat, maybe. And joyous.
I should have asked Juan if he had some interest. Okay, Zook.
Do you
play
know
something.
of the Centaur's Last Dance?
Dance or stance?
Dance.
Let me see here. I'm thinking. It's been a while.
You might call it something different in your homeland.
No, unfortunately, I do not.
One.
I totally made that up under a 50-50 chance. Anything 5 or higher, I was gonna know it.
Either one, though, you should probably start singing a totally disrespectful song.
On one, actually, to be fair, on one, I should sing a song where I think I know it and I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like that better. So yes, I think I do know the song you're thinking of. Give me a moment.
More drink.
And so he sings a song about a bunch of centaurs getting slaughtered.
No, it's still a good centaur song, but it's not the right one.
Well, you rolled a 1. It has to be offensive now.
You did say Last Stand, right?
Last Dance is what I wanted.
Dance.
Maybe you sing something about the Centaur's Last Stand.
Yeah, I was
yeah, I
their
misunderstood
version of the
Dance
Alamo.
and Stance, so I felt that. So I'm singing a song about a great battle where the centaurs
They all
were
died.
brave and honorable, but yet defeated by a much overwhelming force.
And that's why there's only one tribe of centaurs left.
That's
and
what
that's
I'm
why it's
singing.
offensive.
I'm not singing badly, at least.
No.
But yes, Foster. I mean,
you do not cheer Arthur
does
up.
Arthur stop me at any point to tell me I'm singing the wrong song?
He's just giving you a very stern look.
This is a very uplifting song.
At least he doesn't fall off the table this time.
You are getting better.
He did much better the first night.
Oh, should be one higher. It's a 9, not an 8.
Whatever.
So it's a 17 that I rolled instead.
So do we fade out on dinner to this like song of centaurs getting slaughtered to the last tribe, and
And tears falling from Arthur's face.
Arthur silently crying under the moonlight?
If I knew the words to this song, I think I would like it more.
End scene.
Next day.
All right. So, so the Cicely wants to be with you tonight, Durian. Is that okay?
I'm probably going to talk with her again beforehand. I'll tell her a little bit about my homeland first, that sort of thing.
He's determined to have the illusion of a date, at least.
She seems to be getting increasingly more interested in you.
It's all going according to plan. If the plan means gaining some sort of disease from a horribly loose sailor woman.
You're a cleric. He can fix that up.
So she is very interested in your tales of your homeland, and she sort of is comparing your experience with her experience and how they differ and how they're alike.
Very, very different. I tell her about coming from a small, very, very small fishing village on a river far inland, and how we had no great problems. I try to kind of sag a little bit, sympathetically around what happened to her hometown.
Oh, let me cheer you up, Darian. Should we do the storage room again?
He comments to himself that this girl is very frisky. Perhaps below decks will be better. Well,
All right.
we'll head back to one of those. Was that the ballast room?
Sure. Zook?
Yeah, I have nothing more to do this evening than retire,
Alright.
since everyone appears to be splitting off their own ways.
Alton?
I'm not doing anything in particular.
Xena wants to come to bed with you.
He's not going to.
Again.
Shall we go sleep again first?
To be fair, I think Alton should have to will check. This is third night in a row he's had to resist her advances.
He's a halfling.
So he's just not into that
Just
sort
okay.
of type.
Just not into halflings at all. Okay, never mind.
Come on, Alton.
Microphone muted.
Roll your will save, Bunko.
Start rubbing your shoulders.
Oh, she passed. Damned.
No
So what
roofie, no magic roofie for her.
So what do you want to do What do you want to do tonight?
Here's some magic now.
Now, somewhere in your
No.
head, you hear the voice of Durian saying,
Firebrand.
"Read her the most boring passage from your basic magic handbook as possible, talking
And
about."
it turns out she had latent magic powers, and that teaching her this
She's a
gave her,
Padawan.
gave her the ability to take rank 1 in wizards. Come on, Cloud, do something.
I'm just gonna sleep her again. I don't have anything to do with her. Make another will save.
Could you lock her out of your room?
There's no room to lock her out of.
Oh.
Could cast the ice globe or whatever.
Ice glow.
Ice globe only lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh.
There aren't any long duration spells.
So it looks
handy.
like she fell asleep that time.
Fell asleep.
And she looks so proud that she withstood the first spell.
She's all like, "Ha! I didn't fall."
I don't know what level she is of a +7 will save.
Cloud,
Yeah, that's pretty
just
good.
play the character. Come on.
I don't think we're
think
going to
we're
get any playing out of Cloud, so it's safe to assume that no, they're not sleeping together. Let's move on.
Alright. Arthur, you are above deck.
I'd probably snake my way back down again. Wait, what's the weather like?
Claire.
I spend the night on the deck.
And we never saw Arthur again.
You never saw
Yes.
her again.
Microphone activated.
They didn't know what to call out instead of man overboard, so they just kept quiet.
Horse, man, oh, never mind.
Ruth.
Looking at the stars and breathing the fresher air for the night.
You doing, Ruth?
Sleeping?
Cluset?
I will go to the captain's quarters again with him.
Alright. The chicken was very good today.
Yes, it was.
So why were you looking at my books, by the way?
Oh, she told you.
Yes?
Well, I was curious as to why you were running so quickly away from the port city. I wanted
Well,
to make sure you weren't in any real trouble, but she assured me that you weren't.
Did she tell you why?
She just said that you're constantly cautious. And there's no reason for any real concern on her part.
Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's do something different tonight.
Uh-oh.
I got a costume here.
Oh, God.
I thought it was gonna be like, I'll bring out the whips.
Yeah. And what is this costume?
Pirate wench.
Yes. That's kind of how I'm dressed. I do have the whole eye patch and everything.
It's just a costume of. He wants a little bit of cosplay and stuff like that.
So I dress up like Hello Kitty and we have fun. Okay.
Yeah. All right. After a while, he conks out. You do anything?
There's nobody else in there, so sure. Let's see, what else could I check? Does he got a foot locker?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will. Is it locked? Ooh, another thing I could do.
You could check.
I check to see if it's locked. It's probably trapped, and I just blew myself up.
You hear as the fuse starts going.
Yeah.
The you need to check. Do a search.
Trap check or search?
Search.
What does my trap sense do for me?
It's got
Gives me a plus if there is a trap or something.
That's if you come across a trap. Yeah.
Alrighty. So if it's 20 or above, it's DC to find a trap then, right?
It depends on. Well, it's not a trap. You're searching the device. All right.
Aha! How's that?
All right. All right. It's locked.
Now here's where I don't do well. Let's see here. Open lock is pretty bad. Actually, not too bad. 9. Put more into that recently, I guess. Don't.
Wow, you and those ones.
Yeah, it's like my third or fourth one tonight.
You fail to open the lock. Roll a 1d4.
My tools explode, blowing my hand off.
You manage to keep your tools intact.
Good.
So what else do you do for the night?
I'll count my blessings and go to sleep.
Okay.
Microphone activated.
See.
Risk again, huh?
Because it probably made some loud noises that I was worried about waking him up.
That's why I made the clink. Typed clink.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
Clink! Oh, man. At minimum, your lock pick broke. Should have broke.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 though to not have that happen.
Lucky you.
Exactly. They're bent. Just gotta bend them back into shape.
You later on. We're gonna see you clink, 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 clink.
All right. Okay. You do anything, Ruth?
Nothing in particular, no.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything else tonight?
Just the usual detect evil before I go to bed, since we have new cargo and whatnot.
Okay.
I don't think I'll get anything.
Don't detect anything.
Alright, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Anyone
We
else?
didn't exchange weapons for undead bodies.
No one else?
Nope.
All right. Let's see. You want to call it here?
We could. It's
still
about
11.
that time.
It's almost 10 o'clock right here. So yeah.
We could move again to see if we get into an encounter. We probably wouldn't want to start that, I guess.
Right.
Unless you cliffhang it or something.
Yeah. You can move. Let me check what my dice roll.
Yeah, if we get an encounter, it'd give you a week to prepare it. Wouldn't have to treat it like a random encounter.
Okay. So it's fog rolls in, and the wind is from the south north or south north.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're in the doldrums.
Yeah, really. Southeast. That's supposed to be. No, south.
So foggy and the wind's working against us. Probably not going to move too far today.
All right. You can move 4.
There's 4.
All right. We'll end there. It would just be the morning.
We don't like end with like tentacles starting to come over the deck or something.
Not yet.
Alrighty. 20,000 leagues under the sea.
I have been rolling, but it hasn't come up yet.
Alrighty. Okay, well, have a good night.
Right.
Are you around next week?
I think so.
Cool. I'll post it up there next couple days.